good evening. It was nice to get away this last weekend. I've been very busy lately, personally, and with the channel and everything else. And my buddy Brian said that, hey, he had Friday off, and just so happened my wife had the day off. So we said, well, let's go up to the Sierra property. And we went up Friday and spent Friday and Saturday night, and it was surprisingly warm, very quiet. I mean, there's a few people out shooting, some of the locals in some of the national forest area. It was very cool. The only bad part about going in January and in the winter months is that a lot of like Balch Park and a lot of the upper mountain type routes are all closed for the winter and are all buried in snow. So we kind of spent some time looking around some of the lower elevations, going along some of these roads and getting out at certain points and looking at different spots and just checking it out. It was very cool. As you can see, here's one of those spots now. Anyway, so this is just kind of some home movies, different spots, different things we're checking out. And the only thing that really happened of note was Friday night or Saturday morning at around 3 in the morning. I got up to go to the bathroom, and I heard some knocks outside, one from one side of the house, one on the other side of the house. And I had one kind of interior light on. I didn't want to flip out any big lights. I could kind of peering outside. Didn't really see much going on. Obviously, it was pretty dark. And I laid back in bed, and I could hear, like, because there's metal and parts and barbecue and other stuff on the porch, and I heard a couple of times it sounded like pebbles or something hitting metal, like on the side of the house, or rocks if they were being thrown, or if it was just windy out and these were branches. Although I don't really think it was all that windy. So who knows? Maybe I got up, and if there was a Sasquatch, they saw me moving around, and that was a signal that, hey, the humans are up and moving around. Or maybe it was the wind. I really don't know. Looked at a lot of wet spots, tried to find tracks and things. Didn't find too much, but it was, again, just very beautiful to be out in nature. So please enjoy these movies. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
A little seasonal runoff going on. A little early in January, but it's been so warm up here. It's really nice. Really a nice little riparian area. Ooh, gunshots. Somebody's hunting. Target shooting. This is one of those areas where every road sign has bullet holes in it. It's not like it's coming back that way. There's also private property mixed in, just right on the other side of the national forest. Oh, almost ate it there. I'm looking at the camera, not looking at the ground. You know, it's cold, but it's not like super, super icy cold. It's cold, but it's not like... I was expecting it to be colder, but...
As long as you're moving around, it's fine.
No, I meant the water. So.
Oh, the water?
It's always nice to hike up a stream because if you get lost, you can just follow it back or down. Little ferns popping up.
Just be careful going in here because it could be holes.
Big sinkhole, yeah. Almost a trail.
The wood is like so soaked.
Soggy. Certainly very lush and green. Especially for January. Well, I think this will definitely be a good filming spot. Yeah. Especially get a little off the road. It's like...
It looks like you can go up for quite a ways.
Yeah, because all these little runoff creeks... make a nice little handy trail. Some flat areas. Probably lots of critters at night coming down to drink, and there's some more open areas up through there. Definitely a lot drier around it, but this little drainage area, nice riparian. It's cool.
That's scary.
Part of a Modelo bottle.
The more scary part is the rest of the bottle.
Yeah, this kind of doesn't go anywhere. Let's go look on the other side of the road. I really thought there was going to be more of a kind of a trail going through here.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a turnout. The wee prints. We got a fox or a coyote. He's a mighty Hummer. Is this smoke or clouds or mist or haze or all of the above? I always see roads like this and I'm like, I could have driven up here, and then it dead ends with no turnaround, and you're like, crap, now I gotta back out like half a mile. All that manzanita. Actually, I know we're in the Southern Sierras, but this feels a lot like hiking in Orange County through here.
It does.
This looks like back in Irvine Park or something.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Or like Holy Jim.
right there.
Or like Holy Jim Trail.
Yeah. Oh, Canyon Nature Center.
Yeah, all those places.
Yeah.
That's far enough on foot. Wish I had enough perception to get a map to see where this goes. I might have to print some maps and just put them in a good old binder or something.
Yeah.
A 2D navigation system. So.
Make sure you put the map page reference numbers on it.
Yeah, there you go. Thomas Guide. Hard to tell with these roads. This could go back like 5 miles, or it could have gone another couple hundred yards, and then
Yeah.
you don't know.
There's got to be something up there.
Well, sometimes no. Sometimes you go down these roads and it's just, maybe it was a logging road, or could be a shack or something there. I don't know. Well, here we are at the top of Blue Ridge, where there's so much radio equipment and satellite equipment and transponder units, and we're probably getting all sorts of probably not good radio waves hanging out here, but that's okay. All sorts of little buildings, and there's like old shacks and stuff up here too. It's funny because I have full bars for calling for signal, but I don't have data up here. And you think with all this crap that's up here, Verizon would have a largest network horseshit. Yeah, I almost feel like maybe they're probably Forest Service and some government and probably local agencies, and then those look like probably UHF, VHF. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Brian. Yeah, so we were looking at this, and it's like, is that fog, smoke? I think it's almost like a marine layer. I mean, we're not near the ocean, but of clouds going over the Central Valley. High pressure, cold air meeting warm valley air. I don't know. Not a meteorologist, but it's certainly interesting. This is all the way at the top of Blue Ridge. Ah! Squirrel. There he is. Careful, Brian. He's after your nuts. Ground squirrels.